If the leadership, or let me give you my vision, if I was the watchman of this city and I was dealing with the youth crisis in this city, the murder rates, I would not be on TV parading around like a clown talking about we go march and we're going to fight for handgun laws, because the fact of the matter is, number one, you're not going to change the handgun law, and number two, that's not the problem. What I would do if I was the visionary of this city, I would call a summons of all the church leaders, ward by ward. I would call a summons of all the business, ward by ward. I would call a summons of the schools, the principals, the teachers, and the park district. And I would lay out a plan that says, look, we're going to address this youth crisis within this city. And we're going to address it ward by ward. Out of the 50 wards, I want every church leader within that ward to come to this summons. And we're going to develop youth programs, viable youth programs in each ward, in each community. And we're going to take the members of your church, and for those you business leaders, we go encourage those people that come into your stores, the grocery stores, the hardwares, the businesses in our community. We go encourage them to be involved with the youth. And we go encourage the park district in each ward to be actively involved. And we're going to use the Chicago public schools, since we hopping on Chicago public students being killed. We're going to identify the schools in each ward, because the kids that are being killed in those wards go to those elementary schools in those wards, in those communities. So we're going to actively recruit those kids while they're in class before school let out. We're going to actively recruit their parents. We're going to actively recruit the community leaders, and we're going to actively recruit the park district supervisors and staff to develop programs and bring it into the schools where all of the kids are gathered. And we're going to implement these programs to save our youth. We got them from 1st through 8th grade in the elementary schools. So what better audience would you have to go into those schools ward by ward as church leaders, as community leaders, as business leaders?